This is the Ocean Protocol 1 month overview reading for February 2023. It's currently January 16th, 2023, 12:14 a.m. Eastern Time. The overall theme and behavior, we have a breakout out of a prominent trough or crest on the scale of a 1 month, or trough or low on the scale of a 1 month. So we have this breakout, and then it looks like the second half of the month we do sideways rotation at a new higher support level, with a couple of visits of the highest high. Behavior around the highest high, we have erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level. In the midst of that erratic behavior, we revisit a crest that was recently a past opportunity. And you can see we most likely revisit it a couple of times, so that would make sense. Behavior around the lowest low, we have a big move out of the lowest low, reaching for distant resistance. Almost irrational move. On the first, we have a rally, a notable rally standing out on a multi-day chart. There may be a lowest low right there on the first as well. Looks like we probably rally, like we decline into a lowest low, and then there's a rally out of it, it looks like, on the first. And then on the second, sideways S formation within within a channel, so we have a resistance and we fall to support. Meet the support, go back all the way to resistance, reverse and go all the way back to support, creating that sideways S. A prominent crest or peak early on the third, it looks like, and then a notable decline off of that crest or peak there on the third, increasing continuing on the fourth. The decline continues on the fourth into the fifth, where we have a rally, a sideways fluctuating rally with a day's high and a prominent crest for the month there towards the end of the day on the 5th. We may see the same price level, matter of fact, on both the 3rd and the 5th. On the 6th, we establish like a stable foundation along support. However, the following day, it looks like we fall from that support down to and through support to meet a second support, and then we rotate sideways along that for a bit. The following day, on the 8th, we've rallied into resistance somewhere, and we're bumping up with multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance on the 8th. On the 9th, we rally into key resistance, followed by a decline through. It looks like we break out through key resistance on the 9th. And then that's followed by, I'm advised to, there's a trade opportunity there on the 9th, which I'll get into in the paid version. But it looks like there's a decline with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down out of that key resistance that we meet. That's key resistance on the scale of a multi-day. On the 10th, we have a failed attempt to break through key resistance, followed by a decline through key support. On the 11th, we decline through a key support level that we recently declined through once before. Looks like probably there's a prominent trough there on the 9th. Likely we're reaching that same prominent trough here, or declining through like the same support level to reach a prominent trough there on the 11th. On the 12th, a notable move, unexpected, improbable move to the upside for a prominent crest or peak early in the day on the 12th. On the 13th, a trade opportunity in the midst of bearish price swings. I'll get into that in the paid version. On the 14th, we have a rally along a diagonal trend line, ending with a fast sudden move higher, which meets a resistance level that's a key resistance level. And then we break down through that diagonal trend line after the fast sudden move higher, with increasing volatility on the way down. On the 15th, fast sudden move higher. 16th, we come up against that resistance, it looks like, again. I'm advised to open up some protection, and it looks like that resistance may carry over until the 17th. On the 17th, we decline through multiple support levels from a highest high. There's a trade opportunity at the end of the day, it looks like, with a big gap up overnight. Sideways fluidity along key support on the 18th, with a prominent another high, highest high there early in the day on the 19th. Another trade opportunity there, and there's the halting of a bullish trend marked by a sharp decline through key support. On the 20th, a rally along diagonal trend line, increasing with breaking through horizontal resistance, meeting a second resistance, and then pulling back to somewhere between those two price levels. And then we have a notable decline standing out on a multi-day chart here on the 21st, at least on a 1-month chart, through multiple support levels. On the 22nd, we have a popper drop. There may be something to do with Congress here, maybe not, but there's like a holding pattern and then a pop and drop. It looks like the pop ends up at the end of the day, and then it looks like the drop comes the following day. We break through a key resistance momentarily there, but then we decline back down on the 23rd. On the 24th, an unexpected move higher. On the 25th, intentional fake out, shakeout, or some sort of triggering falsely of an indicator to get retail investors to do something impulsive. It looks like another pop and drop there on the 25th, with a notable decline trade opportunity in there. And we may have a highest high again there on the 25th. That's my sense. It probably looks like we're going to break out, and then we don't. We revisit a support level on the 26th that was recently a past opportunity in the midst of some sideways rotation and a sharp dip that stands out in that period of sideways rotation. On the 27th, out of a decline, we move from the bottom of a range all the way to a top of a range on the scale of like a multi-day chart. And then on the 28th, we have a notable reversal standing out on a 1-minute chart. Oof, Clear Kinetics with a big decline. Oof, there's a big decline there on the 28th. And then for March, there's either a full retracement. Well, let's take a look and see what we see here in March on the 1 year. Yeah, okay, so we end at the highs here at the end of February, and then there's a sharp decline off of the highs in early March. It looks like a sharp decline. That's what I got, was the Clear Kinetics showed me the tower card. All right, guys, so that's Ocean Protocols for February 2023. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, make sure that you follow that rule of karma, my friends. The whole reason for this channel being in existence is to spread good deeds into the world. All right, and to prove that anything is possible. We're doing both together. But you will not be able to profit from this information if you choose not to give a little bit of the profits away. There's a rule of karma that goes hand in hand with utilizing the information on this channel. It's the rule of karma for the channel. Take 5% of what you make in profits from this information, send it forward to somebody who doesn't expect it, maybe a charity or somebody on the street. Just be somebody's angel. Make their day, right? It's awesome to be an angel. And then 5% back to the channel. That's super important, guys, to keep the channel running and keep us moving forward. Also to say thank you to us and to the universe, and show that you know and you expect more to come. As long as you act in accordance with the mind that would act, like the actions are that of a mind that expects more to come, you'll be good. And a mind that expects more to come doesn't need to save that 5% for later. It's right away. Otherwise, that mentality changes and that abundance flow gets shut off, my friends. This is why I bring it up every single time, so that you don't get disappointed. With that said, I see more and more people doing it, more and more people regularly doing it. They're obviously making money. And it's really awesome to see that, guys. So thank you very much for that. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to get into the Q&A, and then after that, we get into the paid version with the price level information. If you're interested in the paid version, guys, the best way to do that is go to the website, tarotfortraders.com, go to our services, and click on the custom monthly, custom monthly right here, Eso-Meta forecasts. Click here for your forecasts. Type in the ticker, monthly subscription, subscribe now. That's the best way to support the channel. It's the only way to get the paid version, which has all of the best trades that we see for the month. I'll see you guys on the next section. This is the Q&A for price level information. And for those of you that are interested, the shuffle file for the February Ocean Protocol 1-month overview reading was created on December 25th, 2022 at 9:04 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this file right here. Does Ocean Protocol's highest price level of February 2023 taking place on February 3rd, 2023? No. Duff card. Is Ocean Protocol's highest price level of February 2023 taking place on February 17th, 2023? I got Claire Kinetics here, the Queen of Swords, which is a yes. A couple cards flipped over. The Devil card as well. The Two of Discs. Interesting. Two of Discs is right there, next to the 17th. Okay, so we probably see two more times as my guess. Does Ocean Protocol's highest price level of February 2023 take place on 3 separate days of February 2023? No. Does Ocean Protocol's highest price level of February 2023 take place on 2 days of February 2023? Yeah, I got the change card again. So it looks like we probably meet it there. Okay, so does Ocean Protocol's highest price level of February 2023 take place on February 18th, 2023? No, and that was the Devil card. Does Ocean Protocol's highest price level of February 2023 take place on February 19th, 2023? Full card, yes. Interesting. There's a pretty significant trade opportunity there, which I'll get into in the paid version. Does Ocean Protocol's highest price level of February 2023 take place on February 25th, 2023? The Pleasure card, I believe that's a yes. Let me double check on that. This is like, we have all of our notes here. Yeah, it's a yes. This is all pertaining, each card page, this is all pertaining to different types of trade information, guys. You can't find that anywhere else. There's even more information in the book. And if you're interested in the paid version, guys, where you would go is to our services, Eso-Meta forecasts, right? Learn more, custom monthly stock rating for the next month. And then you would put it in here, and it's 29 bucks a month, which is way underpriced. It's going up to $50 a month, which is still way underpriced on the 19th. And currently we're in the process of changing our payment, the company that takes our payments. With that said, if you're interested in it, you'd place this order, or you'd contact us and pay through like PayPal or something until we get the payment thing fixed, which should be before the end of, before the 19th. In any case, so we have a highest price level there as well. I want to mark these. Alright, so we've got a highest high here on the 17th. And then we've got it here on the 19th. And again on the 25th. Does Ocean Protocol's highest price level of February 2023 take place on more than 3 days of February 2023? Queen of Swords again. I'm going to leave it at that. This Ocean Protocol's lowest price level of February 2023 take place on February 1st, 2023. Yes, it's the Empress card. Does Ocean Protocol's lowest price level of February 2023 take place on more than 1 day of February 2023? No. Alright, so that's our lowest low right there. So this is where the highest probability of a lowest low is. The yes or no questions, guys, sometimes I'm not that good at them, sometimes I'm awesome at them. Really depends on my vibration. Right now, I'm not so sure, but I'll tell you, like, the prominent highs and prominent lows are definitely something that you can count on it. Just, hedge your bets in case we're wrong about where the highest low and highest, or the highest high and lowest low are. And that's Ocean Protocol for February 2023. My friends, let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, my friends, make sure you follow that rule of karma. Super, super important to follow that rule of karma. If you want to profit from this information more than once, like, you got to continue to follow that rule of karma every time you make money. Doesn't matter if it's $1, doesn't matter if it's $100,000. It's the fact of doing it, the act of doing it, giving forth a little bit to the universe, knowing that more is on its way. That is the manifestation technique. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.